Today we're going to be playing every no-skill deck in Clash Royale and then rating how easy they are to play on a scale from 1 all the way up to 10. Starting things off, guys, we have what is widely considered to be one of the lowest skill decks of all time in Clash Royale, the Elixir Golem. It's going to be hard to top this, but we'll have some pretty interesting decks coming up later in this video, so you guys are going to want to stay tuned for that. But yeah, guys, the reason why I think Elixir Golem is so low skill is because you just can't even get punished for playing it. Like, all the other beatdown win conditions, you know, you could say they're no skill and stuff like that, but at least you could get punished for them, for playing them, because they cost a lot of elixir and stuff like that. But the Elixir Golem, it's only 3 elixirs, so you can't even really get punished for it. You could just play it in the back, and you still have 7 elixir to stop whatever your opponent tries to pressure you with, so you can't really have that much counterplay against it, I guess, is what you could say. And, you know, you don't really think too much when you play this deck. I feel like with Elixir Golem, the smarter you try to play, the worse you actually do. So it's actually beneficial sometimes to purposely play dumb. Okay, wow, this guy's deck low-key might be more no-skill than mine. This could be potentially one of the competitors, actually, for beating Elixir Golem on the no-skill list. But hey, we do defend the recruits pretty nicely, but it did cost us 8 elixir. The annoying thing is that he's going to get to the Evo recruits, which are going to be a lot more hard to stop. But I guess right here, guys, I'll just go for an aggressive Elixir Golem. We do have our Evo Archers in cycle as well, which is pretty nice. I have to arrows that. I don't really have much of a choice. Unfortunately, that means that he might have an infinitely living Firecracker. Dude, how do I kill a Firecracker right now? Oh my gosh. Please, please, Goblin Machine, please. I need to also Evo Archers, just in case. Come on, something hit it, please. Something, please. I'm begging. Can you shoot? Hello? I'm playing too smart, guys. Why did I defend that Hog Rider? Guys, I don't know why I defended that one Hog Rider. I should have just let it go and played dumb. Okay, this Firecracker's doing way too much. Like, it's not even funny how much it's doing. Okay, come on, let's go for an aggressive E-Golem. Normally you're supposed to kind of build up E-Golem pushes, I feel like, but I'm just different, man. I'm a smarter Elixir Golem player, or I guess a dumber Elixir Golem player, but as I said, guys, sometimes to be dumb is better for Elixir Golem. Alright, we do defend everything pretty nicely. We're definitely getting some nice damage here. I noticed the arrows are helping us out a lot, obviously, against this Firecracker, which is really his main counter to our pushes. Alright, he gets a lot of damage right here, though, guys. We just have to steamroll him right now. You know, the best part about Elixir Golem is how broken it can be in double and triple elixir. And guys, the reason why is because, especially once you get to like triple elixir and stuff, your opponent can't really use the elixir they get properly from the Elixir Golem. Because there's just like so much elixir flowing in at one time that you literally just cannot use the elixir properly. So yeah. Also, wait, this guy can't defend here, right? Well, he might have to pop the ability, but if he does, he's not defending, so yeah, he does pop the ability, but all we have to do here is go for this. He actually missed some Evo Skeletons, and I played so goofy, but I still won. I'll give Elixir Golem a 9 out of 10 on the easy-to-play scale. Next up on our no-skill deck list, guys, we have Royal Recruits. This version of Recruits here with this, you know, spam bait cards with the Hog Rider and everything. This version is just so toxic right now, and it's so no-skill, guys. The old Recruits decks with, like, piggies and stuff like that just seems like such a kind-hearted deck compared to the current state of Recruits right now. And guys, I feel like Recruits are one of the cards that's hated on the absolute most, even while it's not even used that much. Like, sometimes there'll be like one player in the top 200 using Recruits, and still people will constantly complain and say it will need an emergency nerf or something like that. It's like one of the few cards out there that people just hate that much, and they just think it's so no skill. And it's kind of true, it really is quite no skill. Oh, that's a Fat Mighty Miner ability right there on the wall breakers. Also, we do hit the guards too. Not a bad start. I think this might be a mirror matchup, actually, but this guy does have the Princess Tower, and we don't, so I'm not sure if that'll make a difference or not. We'll see if that benefits us or actually makes it harder for us. Nice, we can get our ability off. Guys, if we can beat this guy in this matchup, this mirror matchup, that would be crazy, because I never play this deck except randomly for videos once in a while. Wow, we got a lot of damage right there. I'll go in for my Hog Rider than the Wall Breakers. I think this guy probably can't stop this. Yeah, the Wall Breakers might even explode on his Recruits a little bit. Dude, there's no way I can beat this guy. If I beat this guy, that would just be absurd. That would be... no way. Are we actually going to have a chance to beat him? Okay, wait, we're going to lose our tower. Yeah, there's not too much I can do about saving our tower. Okay, actually, wait a minute. We do actually defend that somehow. Ooh, I can't really pop my ability because of these spear goblins. Okay, let's see if we get some tower damage. Never mind, we don't really get anything. But guys, we're in a really good spot right now. Wait, guys, if we could beat this guy in a mirror matchup, you guys might have to subscribe if you enjoy me destroying recruits players. See, I'm playing the deck, guys, but I'm also contributing to the decline of this deck as well by beating a main of this deck. This guy genuinely has been playing this deck for ages, and he's actually somehow losing to me. I have never seen someone get wrecked this badly with a deck that they main against someone who never plays that deck. Like, I never play this deck. Like, I'm a CRL pro, I play lots of different decks kind of often, but I never do play this deck, I really don't. Okay, we're just gonna get our arrows off here. I don't know why this guy keeps spamming. Come on, oh, the wall breaker didn't even connect right there. Okay, wait a minute, guys, I have to lock in, yo! Okay, wait, guys, am I gonna lose, actually? Wait a minute, I just played that into that. Hold up. Wait, I think I won! Yes, he has no time! This guy is so silly. Let's go. We can give recruits an 8 out of 10 on the easy to play scale. Oh boy, am I excited for this one. We have Goblin Giant Sparky, guys. Sparky used to always be known as one of the lowest skill decks in Clash Royale. And I feel like it still is one of the lowest skill decks, according to a lot of people, but it just fell off so badly that nobody really talks about it anymore these days, so yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this goes here. We have a pretty healthy Goblin Giant on this guy's tower right now. There's no way I just get this much damage. This kind of just proves that Sparky's no skill. I mean, it's not only the Sparky that's no skill, but I feel like the whole deck is kind of no skill, including the, you know, E-Barbs and Goblin Giant feels like kind of a no skill win condition. We're looking really good so far. The only issue is that this guy probably has Electrogiant, so it's going to be really hard once we get later in the game and once he's able to build up the right push, so we're going to have to be still pretty cautious about things. Okay, I'm going to E-Barbs the bridge. I said cautious, but if he goes for a pump, this is my only choice, so yeah, we can just E-Barbs Rage right here. If I had my Heal Spirit with my E-Barbs, that would have just taken the entire tower and maybe even the pump out, but it's okay. Alright, this is pretty good. I think I'll just get my E-Wiz going up high. Is that going to kill it? Kill everything? I think it might, actually. Oh, no, I wanted to heal up my Electro Wizard. Okay, guys, we're down a crazy amount of Elixir right now, but we're up a ton of damage. Okay, he goes for the Golem. I'm just going to Dark Prince here. The reason why is because it'll kill the tower, then maybe the pump after. Oh, never mind. Okay. Miscalculation by me. A little bit of a miscalculation. I don't know what I'm going to do here, honestly. I don't know what to do. I don't think I Sparky. I don't think Sparkying is the play here, because the Electro Dragon would just kill that. What do I even do? I feel like I just have to go in. I think I can't defend, guys. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. Kind of nice to force out his Evo Lumberjack, though. I will say that. Alright, we do get our Evolved Zap, which does take out everything. My Dagger Duchess literally will just not move. Wait, I have to kite this. Oh no, this is my last resort. Guys, my Duchess is just not doing anything. Do something, Duchess. My goodness. Oh my gosh, we need to kill this darn Evo E-Drag. Kill it! Kill it! Oh my gosh. What the heck can I do? This deck is too high skill for me. Guys, there's nothing I can do. I need more skill. Sparky can get a 7 out of 10 on the easy to play scale because you can get punished if you play it wrongly. Moving on, guys, we have one of the most hated no-skill decks of all time in Lavaloon. I think Lavaloon has to be one of the oldest no-skill decks in all of Clash Royale. I feel like it's one of the original no-skill decks that everyone first hated on. Oh, this guy does waste his Skelly King ability because it's not going to get any additional value against our Valkyrie right here. I'm pretty sure this guy has a really weird RG deck because I think I used to face this guy way back in the day, so yeah, this will be interesting. I guess I'll just go in for my Lava Hound since he spent quite a few elixir on his ability and everything like that, so this should be good. We could get our Inferno Dragon for defense. He does go in for a level 14 Skarmy, actually. Okay, nice, that's perfect. That's perfect. What the heck? Yo! No, did you guys see that? You saw that. No, that skeleton straight up just walked backwards. Like, that was not a circle. That was nothing short of just walking backwards. I swear, guys, the new pathfinding to supposedly fix things just made it worse. In a lot of scenarios. Like, it just doesn't make sense. It's like, what is happening right now? What the heck was that? I'm not seeing things. I know that just walked backwards. Wow. That is interesting. I guess I'll just go for my guards right here because I kind of want to save the Valkyrie for his Skeleton King and stuff like that. I don't know if this guy is like an Electro Wizard or something. I feel like he used to have Electro Wizard in his deck. I'm not sure if he still does, though. That's the only issue. I'm going to go for this and just pray he doesn't. Oh, he does! Ah. If I went for a Valkyrie, I would have just got him probably, but I didn't realize that he would have the E-Wiz there. He might try to go in for the 3 crown. Hopefully not, though. I think I have to Evo Zap right here. Dude, it's so weird how sometimes like the stuff like the RGs get targeted by the Princess Tower now based on the way stuff moves. Kind of funny. Feels so wrong. I don't know. I'm going to go for my Skelly Drags right here. I think this guy might have Lightning, so if he wants to commit a whole Lightning to that, I'm more than happy for him to do so. Okay, he does go for an Evo Zap. I'll just go in for this right here. He's probably just going to E-Wiz, and I think it won't really do much, but we'll see about that. Wait, we can Zap Fireball? Wait a minute, that's going to get damage. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, this is bad. Wait, this Evo Valkyrie's going to cook, though. Come on, Evo Valkyrie. Come on. Kill it! Okay, guys, we killed everything. Okay. We have to lava the bridge right now. We have to. No other choice. Oh, snap. This is bad. Guys, we have to go in for the Loon here. We're not going to defend his RG. There's no way. Wait, I think we might get it, guys. Yo, the Evo Valkyrie on the barbs. Okay, we take his tower. Can we 3 crown him, though? He's going to E-Wiz, so I'm going to Fireball. Nice! We get the prediction. And that looks like it's game over. Yeah, I'm not that good of a Lava Hound player, but I made that look pretty easy. Lava Hound gets an 8 out of 10 on the easy to play scale because the lava itself doesn't do a crazy amount. Guys, I feel like this one really isn't talked about enough as a no skill deck, but I would say Electrogiant is definitely one of the lowest skill decks in the game because if you think about it, compared to almost any of the other no skill decks, Electrogiant is the one that requires the least amount of support to be very effective. Like you play an Elixir Golem, if your opponent plays a wizard onto it, you basically lose the game from the counter push they get unless you support it correctly. But with Electrogiant, you literally just play it at the bridge and it does its thing. You know, maybe you can have a lightning for buildings or a tornado to pull in their wizard or something. But it essentially does its own thing and always gets its own value, so that's why I think it's so easy to play. And also the cards used in this type of deck are just so broken defensively, like the tornado, the bowler, the guards, that it just makes it incredibly easy to play. Ooh, this guy has the pump here. I think it might just be bridge spam, probably with the Evo barbs and no Pekka. So I guess that's fine that he has no Pekka, but it's going to be hard to kill the pumps. He does go in for the ghost in the back. Looks like we are down a few elixir. We're going to have to be pretty careful in this matchup because lightning is always a -1 trait against the pump, and it kind of adds up over time usually. So I'm not really sure how this is going to go. I might just go for my bowler here into this battle ram. It basically is a free 1 elixir bowler if you think about it, because it takes almost no damage and it's only 1 more elixir than a battle ram is. I think I'm going to take some damage here, but I'm going to go for a tornado. It's not going to fully counter because my Princess Tower was getting distracted, but it's a decent way to stop a bandit. See guys, right here I can't really do too much because I have no lightning, so I just have to go in here and we'll see what he does here if he goes for like barbs or something like that. Yeah, he does barbs, but they actually got kind of hit by the bowler. Oh, not the heal spirit. That would have been so much damage if he didn't have the heal spirit. Dude, that really would have been like a lot of his tower gone without the heal spirit. That just goes to show how broken heal spirit can be. Our tower will take out the barbs here, but we're down a lot of elixir right now just from this pump being on the field. I'm going to go for my Phoenix in the back. He does have the Archer Queen as well. Kind of surprisingly, these bridge spam decks don't seem to always be using Boss Bandit. Sometimes they do, but a lot of the time they also don't. He has another pump. Man, I think I just have to lightning this. But he has this 3-card cycle of the Archer Queen, so he's probably going to get another pump before I can even get close to my lightning. Oh, this is so bad. And the heal spirit connects on the Archer Queen. He probably has another pump. Yeah, he does. Our defense is so broken in this matchup, but it's going to be so hard to break through. But guys, I swear, E-Giant is actually so easy to play. It's like ridiculously easy to play. Like, I normally really don't play E-Giant almost at all, but I'm just like never questioning what play I'm supposed to make. Like, I know every single play I should make because it feels like it's always so obvious what you have to do when you're playing a deck like this. It just is so simple to play, really. Oh, we can actually maybe go for our tornado here. Did I not pull that far enough? I don't feel like I pulled that as far as I could have. Oh, Battle Ram, get off of the tower. Okay, this is bad. This is very bad. I don't know how we're going to come back, honestly. Oh my gosh. Okay, we kill this Archer Queen, but Bandit is just, like, going crazy. And this kid's literally just spamming. Bro, he's literally just spamming the same things over and over at the bridge. Repeatedly. We do get our bowler down just in the nick of time right there. Which does also kill the heal spirit, too. But, man, this is bad. I'm just going to go for my knight here. He does go for the Evo battle ram. Come on, we got to pull this off. Pull that off my tower. Okay, guys, we're somehow surviving. Guys, we're actually surviving. If we can win this, that would be the comeback of the century. Oh, I can't quite lightning that Archer Queen. And we finally have our roll back, I guess you could say. Finally have our tempo back is what I mean to say. Finally back on pace. We do hit the Archer Queen there with the bowler, which is pretty nice. I don't know if I should, like, lightning cycle or something. I don't know. He does go in for all of that. Man, this guy's aggressive. It's actually working. Okay, wait, guys, let's go for a lightning here. We're going to hit 2 barbs. Wait, guys, this could be it. Pull this in so he can't ability. He does ability. Anyways, wait, he shines on the tower. Phoenix doesn't quite take it, but guys, all we need is a lightning. He's probably going to try to block with his barbs, though. Certainly he's going to try to do so. Dang, this might be the comeback of the century. I'm going to say good game so week barbs early. Barbs, I dare you, barbs. I like to say that early good game to bait out their card. And yeah, we got the win. Electrogiant can get a 10 out of 10 on the easy to play scale. Next up, guys, we have Mega Knight Prince. Mega Knight Prince has widely been known to just be a very no-skill deck. I mean, everyone already complains about Mega Knight, but especially when it's paired with the Prince, it just makes for one of the lowest skill combo decks in the game. And by the way, guys, I could play a bunch of different Prince decks, because I feel like everyone says pretty much every Prince deck is no-skill, like, you know, Giant Prince, Goblin Giant Double Prince, Mega Knight Prince, so I'm just going to consider this to be the Prince deck that we're going to show today. I might show some other Prince decks too if it's something completely different, but you know, I don't want to just play basically the same type of deck for every single game if it only has like just 1 or 2 cards switched out, you know. But anyways, this Mega Knight might jump here. Okay, just have the mortar. Also, guys, I think another part of this deck that makes it a lot lower skill is just the fact that it has the Dagger Duchess, because Dagger Duchess basically makes it so you don't really have to defend almost anything. You can basically just constantly defend stuff for good trades and not have to really worry about the counter push whenever they play something, unless it's a very heavy card. And even if they have something beatdown, Dagger Duchess is supposed to be weak against beatdown stuff, but I feel like against beatdown, Dagger Duchess really is not even that bad, because it still just has so much burst DPS, so then even after that, it's still obviously not as strong as a Princess Tower after it wastes its main ammo and stuff, right? But I don't know, it still seems to do a pretty good job most of the time. Wait a minute, this bandit, yo! Yo! That bandit is high skill, though. I'll go for the queen right here onto his mortar. To be honest, guys, I think a deck like this is not very high skill at all, but I'm not 100% sure if it's as no skill as people say Mega Knight is, though, because I feel like Mega Knight is very hated, mainly because it's always so over-leveled by the mid-ladder menaces, and also it's very easy to play. Wow, his gang just got demolished. We still got a wall breaker there to the tower. Man, Evo wall breakers are crazy. Really good spell bait, too. But yeah, guys, I feel like Mega Knight gets maybe a bit more hate than it deserves. It does deserve some hate, I suppose, but I feel like it gets maybe a little bit more than it deserves just because people always seem to over-level it and stuff like that, which makes people think it's a lot stronger than it actually is, because it really is not used that much at top ladder. I will say, though, the Evo Mega Knight is pretty broken. I think the normal Mega Knight, though, is honestly kind of mid, if you ask me. And the stats back that up, by the way, as well, in like grand challenges and stuff like that. It doesn't exactly reflect that in mid-ladder and stuff like that, because in mid-ladder people just run whatever is easy to play or whatever they have leveled up usually, so you can't always trust those stats. Man, this miner's going to get so much damage. Oh, the bats actually kind of died there. I think my wall breaker might have splashed a little bit. I'm just going to go for this split gang right here, then I guess I kind of have to wall breakers. It is probably going to kill the mortar pretty nicely, though. Yeah, the wall breakers do a pretty good job against mortar. I feel like the Dagger Duchess is really what's carrying us right here, though. Mega Knight became so much lower skill with Dagger Duchess, guys, because it allows you to fully counter stuff like Hog Rider when you play the Mega Knight onto it, and it just makes it so much harder for opponents to punish you when you cycle that big Mega Knight, which costs a lot of elixir and should get you in trouble. It just doesn't, because you have Duchess. Also, wow, his thing is getting wrecked right here. His boss bandit, that is. We have to try to snipe down this mortar, though. This evolution mortar is going to be a little bit annoying, so I guess I'll play my arrows right here. Pretty good arrows value, but honestly, our stuff is kind of just dead, so yeah. He does go for the log. Okay, that's good. Queen is still going, actually. Man, that was one heck of a queen. He's probably just going to get a mortar down right here. Oh, he goes for it in the middle. I was hoping to get the bandit on the mortar if he played it in a different position, potentially, but he didn't. Oh, the bandit just barely died there, but look at his Evo bats, though. They're already dead. And it's about to be triple elixir right now, guys, so hopefully it's going to be our time to shine right here with the Mega Knight. I'll go for that gang right here since he wasted the log. I feel like he's going to maybe have to overspend a bit. By the way, guys, I did ask you yesterday if you think I should keep the beard or not, and some people said I shouldn't, but a lot of people said I should. I think the vast majority said I should, but I saw one comment saying that they were saying like I should take it off because it's like lamb pork chops or something. Like, bro, what is this guy talking about, man? Lamb pork chops? I ain't never heard that one before. It's a new one to me. Lamb pork chops. No, but I don't know, guys. I got a haircut actually earlier today, so maybe I will actually take it off because it might suit my new haircut better. I mean, I didn't really get that much of a haircut, more like a little trim and stuff, but yeah, it was a little something. Our queen is still alive right now, actually. And we do catch his exact miner placement. Wait, guys, I think we actually won. No, he has fireball! Yo, I did not realize he had fireball. Hold up. Let's get a gang down right here. Guys, I think we might have him. Nice, he played the miner in the one wrong spot, and we do take the win. I would give Mega Knight an 8 out of 10 on the easy to play scale. It's pretty easy to play, but you sometimes have to make nice outplays. You know, guys, this might be a good contender for the most no-skill deck of all time, according to a lot of people. Might be right up there with Elixir Golem. We have Lumberoon Freeze. People just absolutely hate this deck. Let me know in the comment section if you guys still think this deck is no skill, because I feel like it stopped really being that popular. I don't know exactly when it fell off, but maybe ever since, I'm honestly not even sure. Ever since, like, Freeze got some nerfs, maybe? I really don't even know. We do have a nice Inferno Dragon to kill this monk right here. I could have froze to take his whole tower, but then I probably would have lost my whole tower as well, so I think we played this pretty well. Yeah, not looking bad. I'll just go for a Lumberjack too. I don't even know why, but just to support this, I guess, and maybe get a bit of damage somehow. Is that going to work, though? Hopefully this works. He's going to have to respond, actually. Yeah, I'll take it. Fisherman might get some damage, but if he goes for an RG, we do have our Evo Electrodragon. I feel like the cards in this deck are just so simple to use and so effective at what they do, and I think that's what makes it kind of a no-skill deck in a lot of people's opinions, I suppose. He actually does go for a very aggressive RG. I'm just going to Tornado this back and then Inferno Dragon, because if I played the E-Drag, it would just be so bad at DPSing that down, so I think this was actually the best way to do it. RG will get a couple hits right here, but hopefully nothing more. Okay. Hunter should eventually die here. The only issue, guys... Wait, hold up. Wait a minute, now that I think about it, I was going to say he could get his king up off my bowler, but now that I think about it, he wasted the Hunter, so how does he stop a balloon? He can't stop this. Yeah, there's no way for him to stop this. He goes for the fireball, but our freeze is just going to pretty much allow us to, I think, take the whole tower here. Okay, not quite the whole tower. Okay, it's not game over yet. There's one massive issue right now, guys, and that's the fact that I know he's going to have Evo Hunter. And Evo Hunter is going to be nearly unkillable for us, I feel like. But he actually doesn't get the chance to go for it here because he's too low in Elixir right now. We do save our Inferno Dragon also, which is kind of good, I would say. Okay, he does get some damage there, but not the end of the world. He might try to monk into my bowler, though, guys. Yeah, I knew he'd probably try to do that. I know he wants to Evo Hunter, so we get our Barbarrel off, which resets the Ice Spirit. And he gets his monk ability, but it's not really going to do much. Okay, I don't want to exactly balloon into this, so I think I'll just pull this in here. And then now we could probably just go in for a balloon. And I have no idea how to even play this. What? Yo! That just pulled my Inferno Dragon, guys. That's so funny. But no, I don't even know how to really play this deck. Wow, my balloon actually died. Wait a minute, I have to low-key lock in right now, guys. I thought I just won, but... no, the Hunter kind of killed everything. And my cycle's bad right now as well. Just get the guards off up high. I'm probably going to have to spam my balloon here. We can get the Lumberjack to rage it up. I feel like the Lumberjack balloon combo is obviously what kind of carries this deck right now. Okay, freeze, freeze, freeze. Nice, even if he goes for an E-Spirit, the death damage will take it, but yeah, we do take the tower. I'll give Lumberoon Freeze a 7 out of 10 on the easy to play scale because you can get punished sometimes.